She said, he said, you guys.
When y'all two were at college, you were there flirting on that walk. And so we've been working on everything since. Super cool. You guys are excited.
But they are charged.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing.
Really appreciate y'all allowing us to spend your night, our night.
We appreciate it also. We're so okay. Enjoy the rest of your time, and we'll talk. Okay. Bye, Sydney. I'll see you later. For streaming. Oh, let's see what happens. Oops, sorry. Everybody. To be honest, I think we had a better shot over here. This is not a bad little knit tray here, but can't see it all. Just not a good spot.
We had the best seats. We were like back here.
In true 1080p Diz Vision, the best job we could do coming out of Le Cellier as the show had already begun. Thank you for joining us for Harmonious in true 1080p Diz Vision. Coming up, if you don't have your headphones in already, put your headphones on, your AirPods. We're about to do the World Showcase walkthrough as the World Showcase empties out, to enjoy the World Showcase and experience it like no other. The stream at the Beacons of Magic, the newly lit Spaceship Earth. Kiwi says, woohoo! Big Guinea Pig Potato says, I can only imagine how incredible this show is in person. It is more incredible. I don't know, that might not be right. I think that one's stuck. Well, I think we found out that we could stream from this side of the water and be just fine. So that is good. Man, it's unmatched. It's unbelievable. We can't thank Isaac for the job he does. Just amazing, Isaac. We love you, buddy. When you have both Brave, Coco, which I was kind of surprised at because we did struggle with signal earlier this evening out here at the World Showcase on things that we never struggle with, like Three Caballeros and just walking through the World Showcase. Theodore says the best part is coming up next. Now everyone, all soundtrack is now available on Walt Disney Records, says Dennis. That was actually a great view, said Walter. This is not bad, so I know there's more options. It's just a little off from the center. And yeah, the circle wasn't working again tonight. Okay, all right, Bree. Best relaxing stroll in the business. Thank you so much, John M. Yeah, Dusty, isn't Isaac amazing with diversifying the languages as well? Great spot, Corey, says Don Williams Jr. Do you still have mixed feelings about the show? No, I like the show. I like the show. I like it a lot. There's segments that I love. So I'm liking it. Like, I'm looking forward to it. Like, I don't want to miss it. I don't want to miss it while I'm here. Yeah, I turned fast. Did you keep walking? Corey, the more I see it, the more it continues to grow on me. I look forward to seeing it in person sometime. It will blow you away. It's a spectacle. We got to be honest. It's like nothing we've ever seen before. Even if you strip away the fact that it's a Disney show and you have higher expectations, and even with some of the music, just the visuals. You can't deny the visuals. Yeah, we lagged in the first stream for sure, Chris, but you know that's not us. You know that's not how we roll on this channel. And he said, still a great stream. That's right, Chris Dye, very dedicated to the LID fam. Hey, Todd. The post-show music is so good. Getting down and funky this much at the end. We'll start our World Showcase walkthrough in just a few moments. Just letting you all enjoy this a little. Yeah, I agree, Ann. Or we'll all go over there on a Tuesdays, maybe by like 8:45 or something. We'll just hang. What are you guys doing? You going with Mom or coming with me? Are you coming with me, Jill? Are you coming with me? Oh, I'm actually technically on the edge of Canada. World show. Kind of weird that they still have this kind of production for the post-show, huh? Guinea Pig says the parts that get me are the Hunchback and Hercules. The musical renditions for both are incredible. Then, of course, the main harmonious music at the end. Yes. Yeah, I'm liking that harmonious music at the end. Sorry that you guys got a commercial. Sometimes that does pop on. That's not put in by me. Welcome back. And Anne always enjoys my evening relaxing strolls through the World Showcase. You are the best. Big hugs. Maybe we should start our walkthrough as we head to France. How are you? Oh, that's a good idea, Bree. All right, let's take a look at this bad boy. We're gonna go all the way around because we're right here at the end, so we'll go this way. You get a good bow and everything? You get a good bow and everything? Alright, I'll see you soon. Let's go, Jill. So we'll see a little bit of the crowd, and as we get over, I'm sure, towards Japan and everything, it'll be pretty quiet. We'll go this way tonight. Yeah, we're way over here, honey. Sometimes you gotta mix it up. Let's go over here, though, so we're not going against the crowd. I actually have my gimbal is actually low on battery. I don't know if it'll last the walk, but we have a backup gimbal. Tell you what we'll do. Weather says am I lagging for anybody else besides weather? Because I'm not showing lag on my end. Hi, Tiffany Johnson. Happy Saturdays. An unusual Saturdays. A few less rides. Le Cellier took quite some time in between servings of the food. That did take a while. But we want to thank the Woodersons so much. Words can't even describe how grateful we are for them treating us to Le Cellier this evening. Totally amazing people. We love the Woodersons. You are good. Better now. Dennis is always lagging, but he tries. Poor Dennis. All right, so let's go down the streets of the UK.
Right over here, though.
It doesn't it? What's that?
It smells really nice.
It smelled. Am I wrong, or did it smell clean?
Huh?
It smelled clean. There's like a clean smell. Let's go see Mary Poppins. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. Is Mary Poppins cool? Yeah. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. Here we go. I love doing this for you all. And yes, Stephanie Keel, my dear, the Sportsman is still closed. One of these days, we're going to take you in there. Why are you still closed? I don't get it. I just don't get it. I guess it's staff. And thanks to Woodisons. The restaurant looked wonderful. And I'm so glad that we had over 200 of you watching the entire meal. It's amazing. It means a lot to me. Now, this is a piece that I think is new to the windows. Must be full of tea. This looks like a bank. We saw a statue of Mary Poppins in London. Yes, it's Peter Pan. And look at this one. These are new. I bet you put your cookies in there for your tea. British staff to come over and man the UK. Welcome, London, one and all. You know, we never look in this.
I would much like some honey in my belly right now.
Look at these PJs. They've got the old time looking Pooh Bear. And we always visit Alice. Anne says she likes that blue tin. Reminds me of my trip from years ago. All right, JD, make sure you subscribe on the way out. The Henthorns are here. I love the teas in that shop. I bought a bunch. I've kind of gotten off the tea kick. Maybe I'll sip on some tea while I'm watching American football tomorrow. But we truly do love all of you who invest so much time in our family. It's so appreciated. I'm feeling the love tonight. And I'm not about to bust out in The Lion King. Pooh is 95 years old. Wow. Love you, JD. Give Tina a hug for me. Tina told me that I was her #1 fan. She was my #1 fan. Is there anybody willing to fight her for that? That title? You know, that's a question I've always wanted to ask now and then. Like, we know that of our close to 7K viewers, family members, that I think you all love the entire family, but I'm sure you all have like your favorite too. It'd be nice to know like that. Like who is Jacob's favorite? I mean, am I saying that right? Like, do you favor me the most but love the family, or Jillian, or Jacob, or Tammy? It'd be fun to know. I would not be offended. Here comes Jill.
Hi.
Hi.
Would you like?
Jill's enjoying the UK. I love this whole setup back here. Love it, love it, love it.
Although I look not a single ounce. Neither you.
Sarah says the Twinning Garden tea is the best. My mom stocked me up on it the last trip to Disney. Nice.
Don't say it again. You look deformed. More deformed.
Mary
Are you sure?
Poppins. Mary Poppins.
You're on speaker.
I
Say, Corey, please don't say it.
I'll say it like I'm from Massachusetts. Mary Poppins. All right, we're going to go under the tree of lights. I love how you always show us the store windows. I never take the time to look in the windows when I am there because I'm always in a hurry. That's why this is such a good service. Corey is my favorite. Oh, Wendy, thank you. Favorites are always difficult to identify, says Spencer. I never have favorites, says Dawn. And that's okay. That's okay. Just sometimes I wonder. These lights are always beautiful. Love the whole family, but Jillian does remind me of me at her age, says Sarah. How'd you turn out? Because she can be, you guys know it, she's a strong-willed teenage female. And she was ripe for the picking at dinner tonight. Very testy tonight. And unfortunately, or as it so happens, our family is live on YouTube and life happens. What are you going to do? People want to send me messages and try to tell me how to parent. What are you going to do when you're live? What are you going to do? It's live. They are usually dogs to come out around England after most people.
She's 3, by the way.
Well, I love so many things I could never choose, says Dawn. Your night strolls are always relaxing.
More than like.
Thanks, Mary Lou. And don't forget, stick around. As soon as we're done here with the live stream, it's going to take you to the premiere of our newest video release, our newest vlog. It is the Living in Diz Nemo Suite Tour at Art of Animation, with a little more fun packed into that video. So we invite you all to kick back and relax and watch our 15-minute premiere. And we'll see you in the chat. That all comes up after the walkthrough and checking out Spaceship Earth. It's early enough, we might be able to go back to Ratatouille.
Huh?
Let's see if we can go back to Ratatouille. It might be early enough. That's starting to become part of one of my favorite pieces of World Showcase music. Morocco, right? That representing Morocco? By the way, our favorite, I don't know if it's Indian. I don't want to get it wrong.
Huh?
But the guy that played the sitar or whatever, The Near Yak and Yeti is back. I feel like we're giving you a little bit of a different view tonight. We got to mix the World Showcase up now and then. Jillian is the best and an amazing role model. Thank you, Wooderson. She was a little testy tonight, but the girl is amazing. So super smart. I mean, I can debate with her like she's my 19-year-old, 21-year-old daughter. You know what I mean? She's super, super mature beyond her years. Her IQ would be off the charts if it was tested. She was being 15, it's going to happen, but being live has its advantages. In 15 years, you can replay it and embarrass her. I like that. Nothing wrong with being strong-willed, said Sarah. I have 4 children. I know how it is, says Dawn. It's so great that you guys relate to me, too, when it happens. But you might have heard us a little bit on stream. Sometimes Tammy has to be like, enough guys, break it up, because she'll start insulting me at home, and I'll just try to make up some things to try to insult her back. Nothing bad, but doesn't usually end unless Tammy steps in. We've got some Skyliners so close to us here in France. It's too bad the park is closed, because I'd be like, can you please let us on Ratatouille for a moment? Let's go see if we can look, it's a new addition to our walkthrough. We have now officially added Remy in France. Let's see if we can go look at the wonderful waterfall here. How many steps do y'all typically take during a live broadcast? I think I've looked at, I forgot my watch again today, but I think we do over 10,000. And we will try to get Ratatouille next time we come to Epcot on a Saturdays. This ride is so much fun. It's so cute. I love her passion and her spirit. That's awesome, Wooderson. I don't see you on the screen, but you see us on the chat from Idaho. Well, the majority of the broadcast you'll be seeing what I see, but oh wow, there's plates and utensils up there at the top. Where's Jill? She stay out there? Oh, yeah. Never seen the Ratatouille ride. Dawn, if you go in our library of live streams, you don't have to scroll down too far when it... not the very first one you find, but the least recent. We wrote it 5 times on a stream. You should go back and check that out sometime. The music is so nice in here, too. Mrs. Wooderson says, I love the fountain of Ratatouille, so cute with the champagne bottles. Isn't it? Yeehaw Bob is back, says Anne. Thursday to Sunday nights at Port Orleans. You need to put that into one of your streams in the next few weeks, please. You know what, Anne? I know. Corey did it the other night, and I've never done it. Let's do that. I've never done it. That's a plan. Let me figure out how to get that done. You got it, Ann. Kayloni says, I love the whole family. I like Jill because I have a strong passion for the young generation since they are the future. Jill always seems to show the example on how strong and smart they are. I'm telling you, Jillian will stand up for anybody that needs standing up for, or she feels like she needs to fight for someone. Any group, anything. I'll tell you what. A straight female. But when she was in middle school, some people asked her if she was gay, and I'll tell you, the reason why they thought it was because she organized a group to support the young gay kids in middle school. She organized a group, and she called it, I think, a color day, where you can wear any colors you want on Fridays, and she organized that. And she's like, Dad, I just felt like I had to do something for them to be appreciated and recognized. And that's amazing from a middle school age kid. Just thought I'd share that. We found Remy. Yeah, check that out, Dawn, for sure. If you request Jill to be tested in her school, they will give it to her. And who is a doctor of psychology, and she said if Jill was tested, she would test out at least 2 years beyond her age. You're welcome, Anne. What's up, Richard? Closing the park like we know how. I like watching you and Jill together. It reminds me of me and my dad. He passed away unexpectedly this year due to a short battle with cancer. I'm so sorry, Sarah. But if watching Jill and I bring happy memories to you, that means the world to me. That's awesome that we can do that. And like I always say, I love this little spot. Aren't these little spots so great, honey? Like, I feel like you could literally just create your own little town. I'm singing in the rain. I'm singing in the rain. This is amazing. And someday we got to bring Mom over here for what you call the most amazing ice cream in Disney.
Yes.
Right there. All right, let's move on. Look at this. Look at this. You're welcome, Sarah. Now that's a restaurant that we have not eaten at yet. Mr. Dragon, that's amazing. Absolutely amazing. That makes me feel awesome. Thanks for sharing that. Thank you all, 216 of you. For hanging out with our amazing walkthrough. I see you have a premiere in 1 hour. Yes, Richard. I will adjust that time as we see fit. I want it to start right as we go off the air. So we'll try to time that the best we can. It's going to be a fun premiere. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. It is all about our Day 1 checking into Art of Animation for the 50th celebration, and we show the Nemo suite as well as jammed in a few clips of fun for you all to enjoy. Yeah, we'd like you to pop in there. We'll pop in the chat. It's a premiere, so we can chat with you all as you enjoy. So this is Brazil, coming soon. Brazil, everybody. What's it going to be like? What are they going to serve? Here comes Jill. Hi, Yvette. So good to see you. She says, so nice to see you enjoying this beautiful evening. Great memories indeed. Thank you. God bless. Bye, Yvette. We love you, Yvette. I didn't know that about Jill. That's so amazing. I wish I had something like that in HS. In high school, yes. My grandson is also 15, and he unknowingly helped a fellow student. That story about Jillian. These teens are so amazing. Wow. Saved a life. Unbelievable. Jill, this is going to be Brazil. They're building Brazil. Yeah. See? That's what I was told. That's what I was told by that cast member. I hope I'm not misinforming you guys. There's the Beacons of Magic. We'll go see it up close and personal. Morocco. We lag a little bit in Morocco. Bear with us if we lag a little bit. I never talk about that in the showcase walkthrough. Chef de France is fine, but I'd much prefer to go to Les Halles for breakfast. Hi, Samara. So good to see you. Any other countries coming? No. When is Epcot expected to finish? I don't think there's a date for us on that. There's still a lot of walls up and not much done. Yeah, information. I don't know if that cast member misinterpreted. Sometimes we don't go deep into Morocco because it lags. Let's see if we can hold the signal back here. Look, you can see the scare. Room for... Wow, they must hide that well. Because Jill and I have been... Actually, the whole family has been backstage of Epcot all the way around the perimeter from the land and all that. And it is trashed. Dirt. Junk. It looks like a junkyard with a trailer. All right. I think we're looking pretty good back here. The Lamps of Wonder. I think this was the meet and greet for Aladdin and Jasmine. Here's a better look at it. Remember, this was the meet and greet for Jasmine and Aladdin.
You did. You did.
Okay. Thank you, Mary Cobbler.
Are you not? It's just. Then how?
1/3 of WDW is unused. I can only imagine what would come in the future. I know. There's so much they could do.
I thought you were because.
Get this stuff. Look what Mom sent me. Right here. I think he's coming. Right here. It was on his. Disney is continually purchasing land,
Right now.
says Anne. Oh, I know, it looks so pretty, right? We're gonna get up close and personal with the beacons of magic. Let's finish up this walkthrough so that we can get over there. Bo the light guy, welcome back.
Bo the white guy?
No, the light guy.
Oh, he's the white guy.
Jillian thought I said Bo the white guy. He might be white.
I mean, okay. Pop off, I guess.
This is the thing. I was thinking of how different this stream was. Maybe you guys appreciate that because it's so easy to come in, do all the rides, eat a couple foods, watch the show, and that's it, right? Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Just sending a message to Tammy. Okay. No, you don't, Don. Good night. Yes, it does, Richard. I see all your comments. I'll let you guys... I'll talk a little bit less as we come through here. Let you guys enjoy the music and the sights. But I see all of your comments. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. We're going to have a break in the in the walkthrough. I've got to switch gimbals, everybody. I was trying to see if we could make it through. But this gimbal is out of juice. So let's just switch it up. Bear with me for a moment. You guys are not going to have a stable picture. Let's see how quickly we can change this out. Enjoy the music. I told you guys you'd have a real crazy view. 1 second here. I'm going to lay you right down. Huh? The gimbal died. I'm trying to replace it. Can you grab that one? Give them a better picture than what they see. Or I gotta take the phone right out. Let me just do that.
Infinity and beyond!
All right. I told you guys it was going to be a rough ride for a second here. There's a lot to change over, which is why you can tell I was really trying to just avoid that. All right, we're almost back in business. I see the super chat. Let me acknowledge that. Everybody blast the chat for Trish. Trish M, I think it was. I'll take a better look in 1 second. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. We're off. Back in with a brand new, fresh gimbal. Haha. Trish M. Thank you so much, Trish M, for that 10 ML, for that $10 super chat. Woodison blasting with the exclusive emojis. And make sure you go to livingindiz.com. You got to check out the 2 new t-shirts and apparel that have come out. One set is the logo on the top right of your screen. And the other one is the long-awaited Grim Grinning Diz. It's all 4 of our heads. Like the singing heads in Haunted Mansion. How amazing is that? It looks nice. It looks really, really nice. Oh. Oh. Are you telling me we're not balanced? Let's try that again. There we go. I might take this weight off and see if we survive without it. Okay. Let's do it like that. We spent extra time on the other side tonight, so we're just going to kind of take a quick walk through here. I've never noticed that statue way at the top. I love walking through Italy, says Anne. And once again, don't forget to just hang tight. As soon as this stream is over, it's going to send you over to our brand new premiere premiering tonight. It's the Art of Animation Nemo Suite walkthrough with a whole lot of other fun packed into that video. Here it is. I love walking through Germany so much. But like I said, tonight we're gonna just kind of quickly walk through this area as we took a long time. It's getting late. We don't want to be forced out, do we? Still clean, says Richard. That's the amazing thing about Disney. So clean all the time. Trisha ML says, Tutto Gusto wine cellar is the best in Italy. So good.
She's seen it all. She's seen it.
To infinity and beyond!
Thanks again for your answers to me earlier, Art of Animation. You and Tammy eased my nerves about our deck trip. I'm really looking forward to the upcoming stream. In the end, the Skyliner won out in our decision.
That is awesome and so sweet. Wendy B, everybody. Blast the chat for Wendy B, who once again, I'll read it now as well. Thanks again for your answers to me earlier regarding Art of Animation. You and Tammy eased my nerves about our December trip. I'm really looking forward to the upcoming stream. In the end, the Skyliner won out in our decision. Everybody blast the chat with your favorite emojis. LID Club members, blast the chat with your exclusive emojis. Let's fire off a bunch of Jillian emojis tonight in our appreciation. And yes, I hope our opinion works out for you. We would absolutely take that if we had what you have coming into there. 4 kids and 2 adults. You guys can shut the door and let them have at it. It'll be good. It'll be good. Tell Wendy B. She was concerned and worried that the suite that we stayed in would be too small for 4 young children and 2 adults.
Homie, there's 3 beds.
1, 2, 3, yes. 3 beds. And don't call Wendy a homie. I'm sure she's an adult. Or are you talking to me?
I can't call people homie all of a sudden.
No, people don't like to be called homie. But yes, even Jill agrees. Even Jill agrees. Idea. There was a lot of space. Let me put it this way. So Jacob and I of the pull-out couch in front of the TV, and then the other side had the pull-out table there, or the table with the pull-out bed. And Tammy and Jillian slept on that side, and they were so far away from us. I kept crumbling up paper balls and trying to reach Tammy and throw them at her to the other bed, which it worked a few times. Look at this. Young adults, all around 20, and I'm cool with being called homie. Nice! Wendy said she is cool with being called homie. Jill?
Huh?
Wendy said she's cool. She's cool being called homie.
Yeah, all y'all my homies.
Man. Alright, look at this.
I shall not.
Alright, I can't resist. We gotta, like, at least come up to here. We gotta keep it moving, though. Who in chat doesn't normally chat and is just loving what we're doing here tonight, here for the walkthrough? It's something we do every time we are in China. In China. Every time we are in the World Showcase. Yes, this is what we do. Or Europe. This is what we do. Europe. Epcot. Hurry up, honey. There's a cast member over there. Walking backwards here. Okay, here we go. I love the look of some of the buildings, says Detroit. They're amazing. I love it. My wedding reception was in... Who can say that? Oh, I was getting off track before, so... You know, and there's nothing wrong with it. Like, as far as typical streams, we have some fun with you guys in chat. We eat something, maybe fish and chips, whatever. We walk through. Everyone goes home happy. But isn't it kind of neat when things are just enough different to make you feel like, wow, what a nice stream. Like tonight, right? We hit a few rides early. Ate it, let's fly fast tonight on the channel, or what? And just a different experience. I almost never chat or super chat, but I changed my ways tonight because of your great stream. Trish, you get the hug. That is a hug for Trish. Thank you so much for all of that. We appreciate that, and the fact that we made you want to do that is amazing to me. It just means that we were able to put out a product which is simply enjoying Disney through the eyes of our family. That's why other channels might call people family. I think they probably got that from us, but don't throw stones. But we use that from the beginning, the very, very beginning, because we are family. We are family, and you guys are family with us because you come to Disney with us and you live the whole thing with us. It's the motto. It's been the motto from day one of our channel. Enjoy Disney through the eyes of our family. All right, everyone, take care. Dennis is checking out. I going to next broadcast. Okay, Dennis, loved having you. Have a good evening and sleep well. I just found this channel not long ago, and this is my first time joining you live. Oh, Dawn, I thought you were with us live recently. You were here with us last week, I thought. I know you don't care about lagging. You stated earlier. Wait a minute. I gotta read that again, Todd. I know you don't care about lagging. You stated earlier, so not impressed. I need you to clarify what you're talking about there. Because so much that my setup is a very impressive setup. Immensely about the quality of this channel. It's why it looks this good. Am I misunderstanding you, Todd? Because you're looking at some fine quality in 1080p Diz Vision, my friend, right now. I'm loving these strolls. Best part of any Disney live streams across all the live streamers. My good friend Josh puts out a beautiful looking stream as well. You a lot of channels. It's important to me. Don't feed the stroll troll. True. Sometimes I can get away from myself, JL. Todd can go watch other channels if he wants to. There's one live right now in the park you can switch over to and enjoy that one. If you want to go to the minor leagues. Anyway, I'm loving these stroll. D Club member says, I'm not a great chatter, but I usually watch the stream from the beginning to the end. I have since the spring of this year, even before joining the fam. See that? You too. Those are the things I love to hear. Love it, love it, love it. Thanks for coming out and telling us that. Excellent quality stream. Troll's gonna troll, let it roll, says Trish. Normally I'm good, but sometimes, like to quote Jillian back here, sometimes I gotta pop off, if I use that term right. Sometimes I just have to pop off. We had a troll, so I was feeding into the troll.
What did they say?
He was trying to say I don't care about lag, so I had to lecture him.
You don't care about lag?
Then he was blocked
But
by Allison. Good job, Allison.
Listen. If you don't care about lag, then I'm Britney Spears.
I think the sharpest, clearest stream around. Thank you, Giz. Wooderson says, so late, but coffee in hand. We should have had an espresso before you left, Wooderson. Plenty of streams out there, says Dawn. Yes, there is. If you don't like this one, well, you can go watch somebody else. Let's go check out the Beacons of Magic. And then, bet you didn't even know, Jillian, that coming up tonight is our premiere. Your strolls are the best, Corey and fam, says CB. Hey CB, good to see you. And thank you. Great to see you after a rough week. Definitely helps. We appreciate you, LID. We appreciate you too, Manny. I try to never miss the stroll, says John. Thank you, guys. One of these times I'll have to do a walkthrough and not talk and just make a video out of it for you guys too. I know it's not the same, but we should put that out. There are always trolls looking for live feeds. Yeah, it's amazing that you don't have enough of a life, but you got to do that.
That is so creepy.
I know, and like the stream, when you're far away, the camera doesn't do it justice. You got to get up close. Up close and personal to Spaceship Earth. A ride we did not do today, but I've been doing it every Tuesdays. And our friend Figment, so well done. These are so well done. Figment.
That's an awful place to put them.
It was a weird place to put Figment. I suppose you got to put something there though. And he kind of signifies like kind of entering the, well, not even the main part of the park because there's plenty behind us. No. I think they should have found a spot for him right in front of his ride.
Either right in front of his ride or no, you know what? They should
right down the center.
They should have put Remy somewhere. I don't know why they don't have a Remy one.
Is there not a Remy one?
No, but I mean, he got like this like big like topiary-ish kind of thing. Like,
Jill wants to. So peaceful when the parks are empty, says CB. Spaceship Earth is beautiful.
That is such a weird place. I thought that was a rat at first.
What my mom said, Corey, please talk. For sure. I meant if I did a video, I could do like just a video.
Can't put him right there.
Yeah.
Somewhere in the center or near his ride. Or at the front of the park, if anything.
What are your thoughts of still having the Food and Wine Festival going on? It's the longest ever. I know it's here and I like it because it's just like having your favorite food booths there forever. Feels like it's been there forever. Like there's not much excitement about it, but you know where you can go eat your favorite foods now.
There is no reason why, at least starting next year, there's no reason why that the festival time shouldn't resume back to normal.
Mm-hmm.
Because you were talking about this earlier with Mr. Wooderson. But you know, it was really nice, like the period of like 2-3 weeks, maybe even like a month-ish of like no festival, and it was just dead. I loved it.
Thank you,
but
Linda
also-
and Yvette.
Also, the times and the time periods for when everything was open, like the original times for like Flower and Garden, Food and Wine, Festival of Holidays, the Art Festival and everything. I felt like those are fine enough. They don't need to be extended, especially Food and Wine.
Yeah.
And it's just too hectic, too crazy, too chaotic. And honestly, as much as I do love Food and Wine Festival, I'm ready to see it go.
Yeah, I'm ready for a change at this point.
Me too.
Which actually, it's coming real quick now.
Yeah, I'm excited for the Festival of Holidays.
Yes, we get so excited. Don't all of us YouTubers love the change of festivals? We go crazy. So much new content to share, foods to try. We'll be taking you all on the cookie stroll again. I hope the cookie stroll isn't the same cookies again.
I hope it's actually good this time.
Yeah, but we'll still do it. And I love this piece of music. These lights changed, Jill. Did you know that? They just changed from purple to pink to blue. And I've only been to Club Cool once since Club Cool reopened. Wendy B said, I'm sad that Jiminy Cricket didn't get a statue. Shared with Pinocchio and MK. Missed opportunity. Let's be conscious. Be here. Yeah. Like, absolutely. Like, I would bump a new character for Jiminy Cricket. He's too classic. He's way too classic.
I like the neon trash cans.
I love all the Disney trash cans.
don't.
Like, I wish I could collect them all. I mean, that's another little gold mine Disney has. They put out their salt and pepper shakers that are like this big for $9.99, and they only put out like festival ones. But I would buy them all. The neon one. I don't even know what color you would call that. It's almost orange.
That is orange.
And then they have a blue one up here.
Oh, they have a-
Think about having a festival all the time is there's always food. There's always extra food. At this point, I'm so used to festivals being here that if they didn't have the food booths, where would we eat?
Sure.
There's not a lot of places to eat in Epcot unless you have a sit down.
Magic umbrella.
I'm calling it Magic Umbrella. Am I saying that wrong? Electric Umbrella. I knew I was saying that wrong. Sunshine Seasons or whatever. Is that even open? Is it
Like,
partially open?
I don't even know.
It's either partially open or not open.
No, because remember when you...
It's limited.
Are you gonna let me finish my sentence?
Yeah, keep talking. I was just putting that in too.
But it's just like, remember how they had like the menus on the wall? Like those have been gone for a while.
Yeah, and they had a lot of choices, which we never got to try. If I was to try all of the 50th anniversary desserts, I would go into a diabetic coma, says Dusty. You know what? We tried two. We'll have to try some here. I'll have to do some research so I can pick out some next time we're here. We did Target 2 in Hollywood last week, and they weren't anything special.
What do you mean nothing special? That was trash, it was garbage, and we were all disappointed.
Bree said to check your IG. She posted the dresses.
Oh, I forgot about that. Let me check. I forget things like that so easily.
Yep, I think all the classic characters should have gotten something. Okay, I'm ready for a stream. It's only 11:15. Am I late? Says Hatbox Ghost. Yeah, we're just about winding down. We're going to transition into our new premiere of our latest video. Skins of Magic. Look at that. Oh no, Daniel, I have not seen that. By the way, I watched Muppets the other day and it was really good. It was so well done. The Haunted Mansion Muppets. There should have been a Muppet statue at Hollywood. Agreed, Corey. If they did salt shakers of all the park ones, I would likely own 100.
No, like this? Like this?
It's so funny how you see different people. They want the perfect pictures at the end of the night. In front of the castle. In front of Spaceship Earth. Remember that push trash can? Yes, I do. The creperie, says Walter. I think that the festival is going a long time this year too. Yes, it did. Happy almost birthday, James. If you guys are talking about the crepes in the Ratatouille section, yes, they're overpriced and small.
Huh?
The crepes, actually the crepes in Universal are a lot better. We have a video coming out. Maybe this week we'll premiere that video. I think they're close to $9 and they were really small.
Wasn't like Universal cheaper?
It's about the same, but so. Oh, Richard says pop the top. I think I'm going to get some bottles again so I can try to pop the top. We struggled with lag. We never struggle with lag in Epcot. Probably had some technical issues with Jill, which we never do. We walked around the World Showcase. We ate at Le Cellier, had a wonderful meal. Thank you so much to the Woodersons again. We love the Woodersons. We wish we could spend more time with them. Came out, saw Harmonious, did our walkthrough, and here we are. Do you believe that this all started at 3:45 today, and it's already this? I don't know where the time went. Did it go by that fast for any of you in chat? And so sorry we didn't get to spend more time with Alyssa and Neil, but I know there'll be other times coming up very, very, very soon. Looks like a huge blue golf ball, says Todd. Ann says, I can't wait to see it all in person. I still miss my Innovations music, says Tomorrowland. Yep, we all have our favorites. I popped on a little bit of Epcot Forever the other night and some Happily Ever After too. Richard says, Singing in the Rain. The Woodersons are #1, says Neil. Yes, it did. Great stream though. Thanks, TTA. Straight to my heart. Yes, so fun today. Thanks for the fantastic stream. Welcome, Trish. Thank you to all our moderators for the wonderful job you do. We love you all. Thank you so much to everyone coming in and spending their time with us. It means so much to us. And thank you so much to our LID Club members, our Patreons. You're so appreciative, or we're so appreciative of you. It helps us to do things like try all these foods in the World Showcase. It helps us to buy new equipment, get the stream looking this good. Anybody that's ever donated or anything, you can feel good about this is your channel. This channel is where it's at because of you. And I mean that. So we are at 11:28. I've said all my pleasantries. When that clock hits 11:29, we're going to sign off, and I want to see you all pop over to our premiere. You're so welcome. You're so welcome, CB Disney fans, Stephanie Keel, Ann Gilnack, Neil, Allison, Stephanie, the Woodersons, Don Williams, Dianca, Ann Gilnack, Don Williams, Leo. Thank you, Leo. Mr. Dragon, Dennis Knoll, Chris Dye, every single one of you. It's all good. And our next live is Tuesday from a Disney park. I haven't put my final decision onto where we'll be yet. So that decision to be made. Watch for notifications. Check out livingindiz.com for everything livingindiz.com, and check out the new merch. It's amazing. It's a shirt that a lot of you have been waiting for, and it is now available in the store. So, here we go. Once again, thank you so much for this wonderful Saturday, everybody. For Jacob and Tammy, I'm Corey.
I'm Jillian.
And we're living in Diz. See you in the parks. We'll see you in the premiere next. See you there, guys.